Well, meantime, Texas Governor Greg Abbott and Democratic challenger Beto O'Rourke kicking off campaign season in the Lone Star State over the weekend, with each hosting events in border towns. The border, of course, will play a major role in the run-up to the general election in November. And a look at some of the most recent border encounter data from CBP shows why. The November 2021 figure, the latest data point we have, it shows a dramatic increase in encounters as compared to early last year. Correspondent Marky Martin is live in Dallas. Marky, we know the border will continue to be a hot topic, but the candidates are highlighting it for different reasons.
Yeah, very much so, Nicole. You know, during the Biden administration, it's probably safe to say that Governor Greg Abbott has become best known for his tough stance on immigration, deploying 10,000 National Guard soldiers and troopers to the border. And now his Democratic challenger, Beto O'Rourke, coming out and saying a lot of those policies just political theater and have done nothing to deter the flow of migrants into the United States. And both of those candidates really kicking off their campaigns this weekend, both of them in different border cities. Let's start with Abbott. He was in the Rio Grande Valley, where we have seen him several times over the past year. And today he met with members of the National Border Patrol Council. They held a joint press conference where they did publicly endorse him.
I have deployed both the Texas National Guard as well as the Texas Department of Public Safety to secure the border, to arrest criminals and drug cartel members, as well as to crack down on the smuggling of the deadly, dangerous drug fentanyl.
Okay, so that was Abbott. Let's go to O'Rourke now. He held his first campaign events in El Paso, his hometown, and really his approach was he went door to door meeting voters saying, hey, I am from here, but also I will treat this crisis very differently.
Unfortunately, Governor Abbott sees the Rio Grande Valley and border communities as a threat. That's why he comes down to the valley to take pictures in front of the border wall and to describe the military response that we need to have.
And of course, these are not the only two candidates, nor are they the final two. Of course, we have the primaries come March, general election come November. But Nicole, I will say it is highly likely that these are the two big names that Texans will see on their ticket.
All right, Marky, thank you for that update. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.